We will see. Seems pretty good. Needs a creature. Contours. See how crap am I playing this deck while we stream? Stack. Jacob, you need to go sit on the couch if you're loud. Okay, okay. Can you sit on the couch, please? No. Temple of Deceit. Okay, so ad nauseum. This matchup's a little bit hard. Silence helps a lot, but we can definitely have draws that we just can't interact with. We can get under them sometimes too, which is nice. I don't have to worry conservative with my health total at all, which is wonderful. I'm going to lead on Hollowed Fountain here because I want to be able to make my second land get green in case I find a Birds of Paradise exactly next turn. Okay, this is Caryatid and Bird. I definitely want the Caryatid. I don't think I want the Bird. Yeah, I probably don't need the Bird. Looking for a silence so the turn we combo, we can silence them so they can't Angel's Grace us. We also kind of want a third land. If we find a third land under that Sylvan Caryatid, we can actually kill them on our third turn. Assuming they don't leave Angel's Grace up. This matchup is weird. I don't know if it's bad for us, but weird's a good way to describe it. We actually played this exact same matchup once before on stream. Actually only that's the only other time I've played it. And we ended up winning that time on the back of Silence. So if they don't leave up white here and we draw an untapped land next turn, we should be able to kill them. We can kill them through that. So land please. Caryatid. I kind of want. I guess they could ad nauseam us as early as next turn, right? I want to sleight a hand here. Try and find a land. Glittering Wish is not very good. I think I'd rather have Opt, right? Rather have Opt. I'm gonna go ahead and play this and then hope to kill them next turn. Hope they don't kill us on their turn. They could go land, Spirit Guide, ad nauseam kill us. No, I haven't really done any standard. Any tournaments I'm going to coming up are modern, so I don't really have a lot of incentive to play standard. We had a standard donation deck list in the queue, so I might play that at some point, but I'm planning to just do Legacy today after I finish this league. Pentad Prism, yep. I think I'm pretty obligated to Ascendency until I find a Silence here, just so I don't get combo killed. Are they auto-passing? Might be auto-passing. Right? Loot. That. Oh, I could have discarded the Nagging Thoughts, right? I don't actually know if I'm comboing or not yet. This turn is the thing. I don't actually know if I'm comboing or not yet. Loot. Heard this Nagging Thoughts with Madness. If they have Stone Nothing, which there's a chance they have Stone Nothing, we could kill them. I would like to ideally find a Silence before we get too deep into my deck here, so that way I can know whether or not we're going to kill them and whether or not they're going to be able to stop us. This is the first match I'm playing on stream, but this is the third match in this league. I played 2 of them off stream. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and Serum Visions here. I think we're just doing it this turn. It feels like they don't have anything. Heard this Nagging Thoughts. Every one of our 1-mana spells is generating extra mana now. Hopefully we find a Silence in the top half here, so that way, if they do have a way to interact with us, we get to find out before anything really happens. Fate, sure. I mean, those cards do two totally different things, Schizophrenic. Glittering Wish. Glittering Wish doesn't really help, right? It's better than a random, probably. I don't really have a lot of time to articulate what I'm doing while I play this deck, which is one of the reasons I've been playing it off stream and not on stream. So I'm digging for a silence here. Again, so I can just know that we're gonna get to go off. I haven't thrown Fate Stitcher into play because I don't know that we're fully comboing this turn. It feels like I'm just going for it, right? Like I'm going for it. There's no, not actually silent. Some of these decks play Failure to Comply in their sideboard, but I don't really like that card in the sideboard. I mean, we can definitely kill them here. Like that's not a question. Whether or not we can kill them is not a question. The question is, do they have a way to beat me while I try to kill them? I've gotten pretty quick at clicking through all of this, so I've got that going for me. God, where are my silences? Can I get a silence? Like, if the Angels grace me this turn, I'm gonna be really sad. I want to just play this Jeskai Ascendency? I don't have red mana. Alright. Jacob. Hey, Blue Carry added hype Rogue with the 1913 subscription. Thanks a lot. Welcome back, bud. I do appreciate it. Play to hand is decent. Yeah, we're probably just gonna get blown out by an Angel's Grace here. I think I'm all at this point. Sucks, but it is what it is. Just didn't have a silence. I wasn't originally going to go for it, but like we've gone through so much of our deck at this point that like I think I just have to keep going. Good lord, there's 3 silences in our main deck. Mana is not a problem, so I can ditch these mana morphos at this point. Why not just wish for silence? Asking the real questions. There is one in my sideboard to start, to be fair. Yeah, I'm just gonna start spewing on some of these triggers. I've just got infinite mana at this point. Yo. Let's do this. Or anything else happens. This resolves, they're dead. I don't need to loot anymore. Those cards in my deck. Does this resolve? Alright, you're dead. God bless. Alright, so this, I don't actually need to loot anymore. So, how we kill them is, we go ahead and we cast this Glittering Wish. I have 2 Glittering Wishes, right? So they're actually dead 2 different ways here. I'm gonna auto-yield to these at this point. Always yield. I'm not sure. We'll loot one more time and get rid of this land. Actually need to do this, though. So this first Glittering Wish is gonna go ahead and get a Wear Tear out of my sideboard. We'll destroy this Phyrexian on life. Oh, that's what I want. Let's fuse it for good measure. Why not? I have infinite mana. Off. Blue mana here, or white mana here. Opponent concedes. They didn't think we were gonna be able to kill them through unlife. You are dead through unlife, friendo. All right, so the extra silence comes in here. I want to bring Abrupt Decays in here. I feel like I don't. I feel like I just don't care about a lot of their permanents. I think it's just like silence in because it protects our combo while also interacting with theirs. I think it's just Noxious. Maybe I'll bring in one because Noxious Revival isn't very good in this matchup. I guess sometimes they have Thought Seizes out of the board, right? If they have Discard, Noxious Revival is good. If they don't have Discard, it's bad. Jacob Jeffrey, do you need help? You want to watch Masha? Okay, don't scream. Say help, please. Yeah, the fuse cards are sweet. Did you want a different show? What show do you want? Which one do you want? Do you want masks? Do you want wings? Do you want Robocar? Do you want Einsteins? You want Gadget? That one? Okay. All right. So the mentor plan, I don't know if it's good actually having, this is the first league I've played with it. The idea is that you board in mentor, pyromancer, and 3 abrupt decays against Grixis Death Shadow and just turn into this deck that cantrips a bunch and makes a bunch of shitters. Leyline of Sanctity wasn't good enough in my sideboard, so I want to try different things for the mentor matchup. Going in a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Ain't that the truth? I think this is what I want to do. I think Noxious Rivals aren't good. I'm just going to bring in my 4th Silence and a Singleton Abrupt Decay. Fine. The audio is cutting out. Is anyone else getting audio cutouts? When I stop talking, are you getting audio cutouts when I'm talking? Or you're getting audio cutouts, it's going quiet when I stop talking? Because it should go quiet when I stop talking. Seems pretty good. Got Dork, it's got this. Audio seems fine here. Audio's great, God bless. God bless. Double Silence is pretty good too. We have like both our combo pieces. We're lacking lands, but like we've got this into this, so. So this is the 4th match in this league. I didn't stream the first 3 because streaming with this deck is really obnoxious because there's just so much going on. Have you ever... Oh, geez. Is this Silence going to be good, chat? What do we think? Do we think this Silence is going to be good in 3 turns? What are the odds this Silence in 3 turns is going to be good? Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm excited. Are you excited, chat? Are you excited for our silences? I'm excited for our silences. Be very quiet. They don't have a land drop. Well, that's nuts for us. If we brick on a land here, I'm going to start by diddling this with a Cerulean Wisps. Well, that's a nuts draw. And then I'm going to actually cycle this Manamorphose here too, just to try and hit a land drop. Make green, blue, mist. I think I want to just play the Caryatid rather than try and dig for a land with this opt. We could hit on the opt, but I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, they just stay exiled. You can't cast them after the suspend trigger. So we get 3 looks at another land here. We get our draw step +2 with opt. If we hit a land naturally as the draw step for the turn, we can actually just kill them, right? Did not hit a land naturally. Do I want to just hold up double silence so they can't Pact of Negation me? If they could Pact of Negation and then kill me, right? I feel like we can't lose if we silence these, right? I feel like we can't lose if we silence these. Who wants to be conservative and pass here? I think I just want to be conservative and pass. I think I want to play around Pact of Negation. It's definitely a card that's in their deck against us. They did put a card on top of their deck there. And if they Pact of Negation me here, be very quiet. I'm gonna tweet that one. I'm gonna tweet that one. Is this good? Just like, I love the silence blowouts. They're my favorite. They're my favorite. Alright, we're 3-1 in this league. 3-1. Silence is part of the reason I like this deck too, and it's really sweet because, like, when you're comboing off, if you draw Silence, it just lets you loot with Jeskai Ascendency and untap your creatures. So it's really very powerful. It's like disruptive against other combo decks. It's reactive and protective for our combo against interactive decks, and it doesn't really disrupt our combo when we draw it mid combo. What are the order for decks for today? I'm planning to start with Big Red, and then Chains, and then Elves. You look on the donation deck list queue, I'm starting to put the order of the decks in there so people can know what's coming up. It's time for Standard as soon as people send me money to play Standard decks. My donation deck list queue is long, so the only decks I'm playing that I'm paying my own money for are decks like this that I might play at the Open next month. I actually really like this deck. It's a lot of fun and it feels really powerful. I'm going to be at GP Indianapolis. I'm not going to be at GP Indianapolis. I don't really play Limited. I might be at the Indianapolis Open next month if the weather is good that weekend. But I'm also too old to drive in snow. I'd love to play first. No, real Legacy Elves. Yeah, seems decent. Needs a Jeskai Ascendency and or some lands, but go either way. I'm a sucker for a good toolbox, and like this deck's got a toolbox and a great nut draw, so I'm too old to drive cross country in snow, Marty. Dude, we used to see them forecasting a blizzard and we go, nah, bro, it's fine, hop in the car and drive. Now I just can't. I'm really good at bookkeeping. I am fantastic at presenting a clear, presentable board state and indicating what is going on at all points in the game. One of my strong points. I have good technical play. Really not that hard. We're gonna need a breeding pool here, so if they kill our bird, we can look for a land with our cantrip. Yeah, Equinox. If you look in the subs Discord, it'll actually be in my article tomorrow, and there's a preview for my Gathering Magical article in the subscribers Discord. Hey, my bird didn't die. God bless. Be sweet if we draw land naturally and then get to go Curated Cantrip. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna lead on. Am I gonna lead on Opt, or am I just gonna play the Curated? We'll lead on Opt. Will we not get punished? Ding. Flags are done. Storm? Might be a turn slow against Storm. I can't kill them till 4. Might be a turn slow against Storm. The deck is only bad against what you want it to be bad against, Abigail. If you want to be good against Burn, you should build your sideboard to be good against Burn. That's how it works. That's how toolbox decks work. So I'm going to go ahead and Manamorphose to recast this Glittering Wish here. Storm is one of the best decks in Modern. It is linear, non-interactive, and it has a very powerful nut draw. I don't actually think this matchup's that bad for us, although the last time I played it, I did have Leyline of Sanctity in the board, which is good here. Hey, Aces of Death with the 49-month subscription. Thank you very much and welcome. I appreciate that. As always, subscriptions are the best way you can support my content here. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. And we're dead. Silence is also very good in this matchup. I wonder if I'm supposed to bring in some Abrupt Decays. Oh, am I not dead? That would be so good if I wasn't dead. You have another remand, opponent? Feels like they have another remand. Nope. Alright, so we're definitely dead next turn then, right? That's how that works. Not particularly close. Like, they're so interactive. They have remands in their deck. An interactive combo deck. I got so excited I wasn't gonna die. Now we're gonna die. Rats! We're so unlucky. Maybe I'm supposed to Abundant Growth there, because if they Grape Shop and kill my bird but don't kill me, then I can still cast Jeskai Ascendency next turn. Digging for a land seemed appealing, though. Should I change to compete with Burn? I had Bail off on the side. Play your Bail off in the main. Play a Forge Tender. Dealer's choice. Pick. Basically Twin with all that interaction, yep. When people call Death Shadow decks interactive, I'm just like pointing them to that Storm plays 4 remands and calling it an interactive deck too. It's fine. We're 3-1 in this league, so I got my fun bucks back. That's my goal when I play with my real money. This was a deck that I registered with my own money, not playing with house money. And this is Boreal. Okay, do you not have a gifts? Maybe we're really lucky and they don't have a gifts. They're super fair. They didn't kill me till turn 4. Am I deterministically dead? We might not be deterministically dead here. They haven't actually played that many spells this turn. If only there was some way the application... No, Thragtusk isn't great against Burn. You need to be able to put the Baloth out on 3. Yeah, I might play a Modern Open next month, so I need to find a deck list that I want to play, and I like this deck a lot, so I've been playing it off stream. Oh yeah, because they're going to get to flashback the Gifts Ungiven, right? That's like plenty of Storm count. They're in the tank. They're like... I feel like I might not be dead because they're in the tank. Wait, what? Is it this and a ritual? Or am I supposed to bin the 2 rituals there? Am I supposed to bin the 2 rituals? Alright, that's broken. That's broken. Oh, fucking Magic Online. Just a reminder, you can't undo Gifts Ungiven. You can't undo Gifts Ungiven. That's broken. That's been broken for months. Not allowed to do that, right? Alright, that's... Am I supposed to... Is Noxious Revival good in this matchup? This is an actual question. I don't actually know the answer to this question. Is Noxious Revival good here? Is Noxious... What do we discuss in chat? You have 2 minutes. I think it's okay, actually, but I'm not sure. I think I'm just supposed to trim and opt. Yeah, it's like okay versus Passing Flames, right? I feel like there's games where like we can do this and like that are close and we can get them. I'm gonna trade this. I might bring in Abrupt Decay on the draw, but I think on the play I just want to be more proactive. Noxious like also plays into our combo plan too, because it rebuys silences. It does other fun stuff like that. This hand's very good. Doesn't have a silence to interact with them, but as far as our linear game plan goes, it's very reasonable. Yeah, but, like, it's not just a hate card, right? Like, I'm playing 2 copy of Noxious Revival in my main deck because, like, it's a decent card in my deck in general. I feel like the fact that it can do cute things in combination with the fact that it's just a good card for my deck might make it fine. In the market for this Manamorphose, I probably just want a land, right? I think I want lands and 1 mana spells here. This is pretty close. You definitely don't think about it. This was like an Ascendency. It would be close to the nuts. This is like a pseudo Ascendency. It's like an expensive Ascendency, right? It says your opponent's right in the text box. Every time I kill someone with a silence, I always just want to be like, Modern's fun. Don't do anything. Did you plan to interact with me? Shh. Shh. Good night, my sweet child. This is Ascendancy combo. The real question is, does Bird lives? Do I'm probably just supposed to Glittering Wish next turn, right? But I guess I also don't have a 1 mana spell. If I draw a 1 mana spell, I'm gonna Glittering Wish, I think. Yeah. I guess I can Serum Visions to get better information on what I need to do, Glittering Wish versus Caryatid here. I can do that first. Grab Hollowed Fountain here. Wisps, I definitely don't want that. The fact that there's no land on top of my deck kind of makes me want to play the Caryatid, but I also don't have any interaction here. I'm gonna bottom this. I'm gonna play the Caryatid. This means I can double Glittering Wish next turn through a Remand. Alright, well, if they don't have Remand, they should be dead. Remanded, yep. Rats! Just the unluckiest. Opponent's so interactive! Look at this fair interactive matchup we're playing. I should have tapped the bird, not the Sylvan Caryatid. For reference there, that is a mistake. Small mistake, but it's a mistake. We did. They conceded to us silencing their double Lotus Bloom. Am I dead? Am I dead? Jeez. Our opponent's deck is so fair. It didn't kill us on this turn again. So incredibly fair. Got my lands right this time. Gosh, what a tilt. I'm just supposed to pass here, right? Supposed to pass. Yeah, it's 2/2 so bad I can't even attack through my Sylvan Caryatid. Can't even attack through my Sylvan Caryatid. What a crappy card. I mean, like, they also didn't turn 3 kill me 2 games in a row, so like this is a good start for us. This is a good start. Don't shock, don't shock, don't shock, don't, damn it, we're dead. We're so dead! We're so dead! Oh no, chat! Oh no, chat! Oh, are we not dead? Am I not dead yet? Am I not dead yet? We play Silence. It's kind of like Remand, but better. Jeez, can I just not get the 3rd Remand here? You're only 15 cards in, opponent. What a savage. What a savage human being. Just, they get to loot with Baral now. I believe I am passing the turn. We do get 3 looks at a We do get 3 looks at a silence here if they try and kill us this turn. So we've got that going for us. I get so excited when we get to start another turn, and then just like the peaks and the highs and the lows. I'm not going to try and opt for silence unless they try and combo. Like, they're through 3 remands already, so like the odds of them like having another one are low. Also, if they have another one, they just get to like remand the silence, and then it's like not a big deal. Do a morale roll. Please be unlucky and not be able to kill me. Hey, Bionic Broccoli, a 5-month resubscription. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate the continued support. As always, subs are the best way you can support my content here if you enjoy it. After we finish this match in this league, we're going to go ahead and play some Legacy for the remainder of the afternoon. Yep. In before the 4th remand, Hallowed Ace with the 20-month resubscription. I can opt for silence too. I want them to blow their load. So like, if they get a bunch of rituals and stuff here, we'll be able to stop them on that. Yeah, so this is just like the just normal. All of these cards cost 1 mana, right? All of these cards cost 1 mana. So I should just go like bin. I should bin the Past in Flames, right? Actually, I should probably limit them because they just have infinite mana, right? Like infinite mana is not the axis I'm going to catch them on. Hey, Stone Viper with the 10-month resubscription. Thanks for the YouTube uploads. Thanks for watching and for the support, mate. Welcome back. Yeah, it does cost 1 more to cast your number, but like it's giving them more mana to bin it. So like, yeah, I think that the goal is like bin Past in Flames, bin Manamorphose, and then try and we get 3 looks at one of our 4 silences. This also cuts them off of potential blue mana by binning the Manamorphose. They have another Desperate Ritual in their hand because they just placed onto this. That's a little scary because it does mean that if they have the 4/3 mana in hand, they can stop us from killing them, from stopping them here. Yes, there's definitely no auto pass EV here. Auto pass EV confirmed non-existent. Yeah, sure, you gotta give some given. What are the odds they have 3 counterspells here? 3 differently named counterspells. They have like Dispel, Remand, Negate, and just like range me. No, we're gonna silence in response to the Past in Flames. So when they flash back Past in Flames... Oh, are they getting another Past in Flames? That doesn't matter, I can still silence in response to the first one. Alright, so I'm gonna bin Manamorphose and Pieces of the Puzzle. Give them more mana. Cut them on cards. Sure. With all the red mana in the world. We have 4 over 47. 3 looks at a 4 over 47. They're a little under 1 in 10, and we get to hit it 3 times. So chances of missing times whatever. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, you're right. I should have. I could have given myself Noxious Revival as an out here too. Yep. Okay. Okay, we're dead. Modern Sweet. Finished 3-2, got bugged out of the first game there. Like I said, that hand was a good combo hand for us, and our opponent just had triple remand to keep us from getting the Ascendency into play. And then there were no silences in the top whatever of our deck, so it beats sometimes. Alright, wrap that one up.